Most people know someone selling hand-knit items on Etsy, but almost nobody offers proper custom knitwear with text or simple logos knitted directly into the fabric. That gap is wide open. With a cheap secondhand knitting machine, someone could make logo beanies, themed scarves, and simple branded jumpers for clubs, societies, and small local brands. The surprising part is that you can set this up for around £300 if you keep it lean, and there is a clear path to scale once you understand how the work can be shared. A custom knitting machine business uses a flatbed knitting machine that can knit patterns, text, and simple shapes. The products are straightforward. Beanies with club initials, team scarves with names and colors, jumpers with simple badges or words. Unlike embroidery or printing, the design is knitted into the fabric itself, which feels more premium and more niche. It is a small corner of the market that very few people are serving. Here is the part most people never realize. This is not just a craft hobby. It is a business that can scale because the machine does the repetitive work. And once you have patterns set up, production becomes predictable. You can start alone. But you can also build a small network of other knitters later and take on larger orders without needing a workshop or staff. A second-hand setup is realistic in the UK. Older electronic brother or silver reed machines often appear on Facebook Marketplace, Gumtree, eBay, or in local knitting clubs. If you are patient, a basic but usable machine might be £150 to £250. Needles, tools, and punch cards might add £20 to £40 if they are not included. Yarn to start might be £50 to £80 for a few cones of acrylic or cotton blends in core colors. A careful setup lands around £220 to £350. Start with one machine and a tiny product range, such as hats and scarves with single-color texts. Upgrade only when orders justify it. Pricing is simple. Custom beanie with initials might be £15 to £25. Scarf with a club name might be £20 to £35. A jumper with a simple badge might be £30 to £50 or more. If a local 5A side team orders 12 beanies at £18 each, that is £216 in revenue. Yarn might cost £3 to £4 per beanie, leaving roughly £160 before overheads. A few team orders and some personalized gifts can put someone in the £400 to £1,200 per month range once demand becomes steady. Marketing is practical and local. Sports clubs, school PTAs, university societies, gyms, yoga studios, and small brands all need small batch custom items. A simple sample beanie or scarf in their colors with your logo here is often enough to start a conversation. You can visit in person or send a short message with photos. Online process content works well. Short clips of the machine knitting text builds trust. A simple landing page with 3 clear products and starting prices helps people understand the offer. Etsy or not on the high street can work for personalized gifts. You can also partner with local print shops or embroidery shops that do not offer knitwear and become their knitwear partner. The real growth comes from helping others start. You can teach beginners through one-day intro sessions at £60 to £100 per person. You can sell digital pattern files for common layouts. You can film a short beginner course showing setup, maintenance, and basic patterns. Over time, you can build a small circle of knitters in different towns. When a large order comes in, such as 100 scarves, you split the work across the group and share the revenue. You act as the pattern creator and the hub for orders, while others handle production in their own area. You might split revenue 60-40, or pay a fixed wholesale rate per item. This allows faster turnaround, wider coverage, and no need for large premises. A second-hand knitting machine keeps the entry cost low. Simple logo and text products keep production manageable. The real opportunity is not knitting everything yourself, but teaching others, sharing patterns, and building a small network that can take on larger orders together.